What's up guys, Guillaume there and welcome back to episode number 42 of the Drapac Jaguar career mode on Pro Circuit Mojo 2023. I hope you guys have enjoyed the first episode of the new season. I hope you guys also had a nice Christmas if you celebrated it. This, I think, goes out the day before New Year's, like New Year's Eve, I guess is the word. So on behalf of me and myself, Happy New Year and that. In this episode, we shall finish the Celtic race. If you've missed the first episode, do go ahead and watch it. And we'll see if I have time to do the Brazilian races. If not, I'll do them in another episode. And some very poor race day conditions to begin this episode with, and an injury as well for Ben Healy with a -5 watt. That is terrible. My leader is obviously Darren Rafferty. He's sitting in P3 right now. He's won a couple of stages already on this race, but I want him to win the GC. That is my objective, and we'll try and achieve that. Sprint-wise, Ethan Vernon has a +1. I guess is the only rider that I needed to have a good day today, and well, he did just that. Approaching the first sprint of the video, Ben Healy, despite his -5, doing everything he can to propel Ethan Vernon in the best possible position. 5k to go, let's use the gels. Jacob Scott is fighting with Mattia Gaburo. I'm getting absolutely ruined by Mattia Gaburo. And we're gonna get blocked. And that's the end of my sprint. Not many things I can do in that situation. Actually, Mark Stewart did manage to get some sort of a gap. There goes Matthew Bostock. There goes Ethan Vernon. It's gonna be a bit early, I think. Although the sprinters are late, but yeah, they're late for a reason. It's a win for Philipsen. I don't even think I've launched too early. I've launched at 2.3 with 3 riders. I just don't get it. +5 for Darren Rafferty. -1 for Ethan Vernon. Which funny. Dumfries, Glasgow. Let's go. But to prepare the sprint, one rider in my train just crashed. That's Ben Healy. He is back in the peloton though, so that's not going to be a DNF for him. And obviously, I've lost all the advantage I had because Ben crashed and my riders kind of waited for him. So now I'm stuck in everyone. I'm stuck behind everyone. That's so fun. I love this. If the road opens up a bit, maybe I can come back. Here's Gaviria for Onsa. He's not had a great race so far. The Colombian sprinter. Oh my god, will you guys move? Fucking hell. There goes Mark Stewart. We're gonna send fucking Jacob Scott, I don't know, to Tesco or Asda or whatever kind of shop I can find here in Glasgow. Ballerini is in the perfect position. Actually, that's going to be for Mats Pedersen, an even better position that one could have anticipated. Vernon has lost the wheel of Matthew Bostock, which is so fun. There goes Matthew Bostock. There's still 3 riders alongside Mats Pedersen. Yet, we are maybe in a position where we can fight for the win today. And fight we will, and win we will as well. Matthew Bostock takes the stage here in Glasgow. Did not see that one coming. I can't lie. Thank you for the corners, the downhill. That kind of helped me a lot. No more injury on Ben Healy, no more illness. And a +5 for Darren Rafferty on a Healy stage, apparently, between Glasgow and Pitlochry? Yeah, we'll go with Pitlochry. 210 kilometers, we'll see how things go. -3 for Vernon, it's a bit of a shame. I think he could have fought for something today. But we'll see what happens. We're in the main difficulty of this stage, the Garoglen Quay. That's definitely now how you pronounce that. The issue I have is, despite the +5 that I really want to use with Darren, because it's always good to use your +5s when you've got them, it's so far away from the line that I don't think I've got the facilities to do literally anything. Seeing some more attacks, Alexander Lett, Connor Swift, Mathieu Van Der Poel trying to follow. I think what I'm gonna do, I cannot guarantee that it's gonna work. Okay, it has not worked. We'll stop immediately. The aim was to see if Mathieu would immediately follow and shock. He does. Let's maybe reduce the rhythm a bit here. It's a strong attack again by Mathieu Van Der Poel. Use the gel on Darren Rafferty. Let's come back on Matthew. There goes Vlasov on the left-hand side of the road. I'm not going to be able to follow anything, so Darren Rafferty, please do follow Team Announcement. Darren. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I've fucked up. I've ruined my tactics. Following Vlasov absolutely murdered me because Vlasov... not Vlasov, Arendsman, because Arendsman stopped. It's a win for Mathieu van der Poel ahead of Jasper Philipsen and Damien Housen. Fuck! Only a +1 today for Darren Rafferty, a +2 for Ben Healy. Finish is a bit more interesting than yesterday though. There may be something to be done starting in the first car. The race has been a lot more difficult than I had thought because of this breakaway right here. A breakaway that never got more than 1 minute due to probably Harry Sweeney or Sean Quinn being in the breakaway. To be fair, GC-wise, they're not dangerous whatsoever. But the peloton has absolutely paced throughout the day. Darren Rafferty did not enjoy said rhythm, by the way. Actually, we've got some attacks. Battistella, Paris-Peintre, that's probably for the KOM. Marie van Sevenant, that's not for the KOM because he's got 2 points. That's just a proper attack, I guess. We've tried to recover some energy as we start the Mamnan Uranan. I don't know, but currently I am not a nan. But well, I was gonna say maybe one day, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Like physically, it don't work. But we've got some attacks. Jasper, huh? Who? What? How? Jasper? What the fuck? How are you there? I did see Timon Arendsman just putting his head down for a bit, so I figured I'd accelerate in this downhill portion with Ben Healy to try and drop him. It did not work because Mathieu van der Poel decided to be a dickhead. Ben Healy still pacing. We're approaching Arnesdale. I don't think there'll be any gaps in this stage, but what there will be is a potential win for Mathieu van der Poel. Because right now I am doing the perfect lead out for him. Literally he's decided to attack. Cool, he's not even going to maximize my lead out. Thank you. We'll see if Darren can maybe claim P3. It's going to be a win for Tobias Lund Andresen ahead of Mats Pedersen and Mathieu van der Poel. Darren Rafferty finishes in the low P10. He didn't have energy to do anything else. Timon Arendsman, though, has shown signs of weakness in, as we approach the final 6 stages of this race. Terrible race day here. Sprint stage though between Eurocard Castle and Kyle of Localch. It's just such a dead race at this point for us. Because there's a lot of hills around the finish, I've tried to just accelerate, just to see what happened. We did manage to break the peloton in many groups. They did all bridge back. What the fuck happened? Mattia Cataneo just dropped my train. Mattia Cataneo just bullied my train. Well, you know what? Quentin Paché, mate. Just go stay up front. You want to be dickheads? I can be an absolute cunt. I'm French, right? That's in my genes. How is it that my train is never together? What did I do to deserve this? Genuinely, I don't understand it. Do I need to pay the game more? Or do I need to just stop being a cunt and bully everyone? Is that what the game expects me to do? I swear, if Philipsen wins by launching more than a kilometer away, I'm gonna be angry. He's not even. What the? He's 3 kilometers ahead of everyone. He's launched with 1.6. I launch at 2.3 with 3 riders, and I crack with 600 meters to go. Oh no, Jasper Philipsen is too good. This has all the settings for the Queen stage of the Celtic race between Kyle of Localch and Bealach Naba. 7 kilometers, average of 8.2, max of 20%, only a +3 for Darren Rafferty. I really would have wanted more, and -1 for Ben Healy. It's not going to be easy at all. It's not going to be easy at all. If anyone could tell me why the peloton is just sprinting. Oh wow, that's actually smarter. Mauro Schmidt is sprinting, so he rides for a quick step, knowing that Mats Pedersen, Cataneo, and Miguel Lopez had just crashed. That's weird. So all the work that the peloton has done to try and catch the breakaway was completely annihilated because they deflate Paris-Peintre. And they was like, you know what, you might as well attack. The fuck? Oh, Paris-Peintre stopped. Okay, well, I've got a master's degree, right? Like, I've done 5 years of studies. And I cannot understand what the fuck's going on. I guess here we go. Ben Healy's meant to protect Darren Rafferty, although I'm not seeing him right now, but there he is. Okay, Jasper Philipsen is here protecting Mathieu van der Poel. No, that's not the same team anymore. They're not teammates nowadays. Ben, could you please protect Darren Rafferty? Jesus Christ, thank you. Already going 86 efforts with Darren just to try and contain the rhythm of Mathieu Cattaneo. The breakaway had a 2-minute lead 3 kilometers ago. Cool. Fun. And the next steps are probably following João Almeida, Cattaneo, Romain Bardet. Oh yeah, Cattaneo, you're tired. Of course you're tired. You've been attacking for 3 fucking light years. Wait, no, light years is a unit of distance. You've been attacking for 3 years. Use the gel on Ben Healy. Increase the rhythm a bit more on Darren Rafferty. I don't care if João Almeida and or Romain Bardet fight for the win. All I need to do is drop this man here. And possibly this man there, but that's going to be a bit more of a difficult task. I cannot lie. Acceleration on the left by Egan Bernal, the rider from Little Trek. Will increase the rhythm again a bit more with Darren Rafferty. But I do not think we'll be able to challenge for the win. João Almeida, Bardet, Bernal, Darren Rafferty goes 91. Ben Healy's going to step aside. I don't want to block Darren Rafferty whatsoever. Arendsman's doing well. Where's Mathieu? Oh, Mathieu has exploded completely. Darren Rafferty is going to fight for P4 right next to Ruben Guerrero. It's a win for João Almeida here. There are some seconds with Timo Arendsman, but not that much. I think the Dutch rider is going to retain his jersey today. Following yesterday's good results, we are 19 seconds behind Timo Arendsman, and there is one more hilly stage, so things could still play in our favour. Darren Rafferty is 19 seconds and 4 stages off from winning his first Grand Tour. And he's got a +5 today, a +5 that does not matter as this is a sprint, but we'll try and perform with Ethan Vernon. Ben Healy trying to put Ethan Vernon in an ideal position, fighting with them, Samuel Battistella, and once again Mathieu Cattaneo. That's just ruthless and relentless fighting from these trains. Can I go on the left here? Is that something I'm allowed to do, or yes? Good. Lovely. It's a good thing that there was this hill, because it does allow my train to do better. I've got a Healy specialized train, not a sprint one. Oh! Fucking Van Bella, man. Dickhead. Just get out. Just please. Please remove yourself from the position which is blocking me. Thank you. 3k to go. I've only got Matthew Bostock left. This is going to be an absolute stinker. Harry Sweeney's trying to sprint. Fair enough. I forgot the gel. Yeah, do not take this sprint into consideration. Yep, there we go. Bye. Hey, at least I've defeated Harry Sweeney. That's a win for us, isn't it? It's a win for Jensen Plowright ahead of Demar and Gaviria. It's P12. No, I didn't even fucking defeat Harry Sweeney. Alright. It's the final difficult stage of this Celtic race between Cromarty and Cairngorm Mountain. We need 19 seconds, and we have a +5 with Darren Rafferty, a +1 with Ben Healy, a +3 with Jacob Scott. Okay, I have a team. The race doesn't begin, though. Ah, okay, there we go. I have a team that's actually able to cycle today. Oh boy. I don't know what to do here. This is new territory for me. So I was spacing just to try and prevent the breakaway from winning. One thing I did not notice is that there was a crash in which we find Mikel Landa, the first leader of this race, but also I think if I can find where the fuck he is, I'm gonna say Alexander Vlasov. Yep, Vlasov is in the crash. Maybe Leknesund as well. No, I don't care about this. I just want to see where Leknesund is. How do I need to click on this? I've had the game for 13 years and I still don't know how to play this. But either way, 34 riders left in the first group. My entire team is there though. That's big ups. Gotta admit, I'm not happy with the fact that the breakaway is going to win because that prevents me from getting 10 seconds of bonus seconds if I were to win. GC wise, I think the best place is Ghana, so that's not a threat. I'm a bit disappointed by that. We're going to get water with Ethan Vernon and try to win, or try to put 20 seconds at least on Timo Arendsman. And there we go. Ethan Vernon begins the climb, 95 rhythm from him. The aim is to really put the pressure and also to maximize my riders. If I could win 300 meters, that's actually perfect. That's Mathieu Van Der Poel trying to go, as the winner ahead is Pipo Ganna. That's his second win on this race after the time trial. Quinn Simmons P2, James Knox P3. Fair enough. Back to more pressing matters. Mathieu Van Der Poel, strong attack by Mathieu. Where's Team Announced, man? He's a bit further down. I did not think Mark Stewart would destroy my team, though. That's not something I had planned. But fuck it, we'll make it work. Not sure how, but we're gonna have to. Leknesund comes back, yeah. Ben Healy, I'll go 18-9, I think, with Ben Healy. Let's stop both Stewart and Jacob Scott and make sure that, like, if there had to be gaps, they'd be to Darren Rafferty. Okay, increase the rhythm with Darren. Where's Team Announced, man? Not exactly here, he's a bit further down. Darren Rafferty is gonna go 99. Alright, there's gaps for sure. Is there 19 seconds? Don't know. Or at the end of this race, there's 2 seconds. You better believe I'm going for an intermediate sprint. 2 seconds, 2 stages left. Still in Brazil, and it's snowing. Isn't, like, winter meant to be in, like, European summer? Like, isn't January summer in Brazil? Because I'm seeing a lot of friends right now, and the weather's, like, kind of paying. It's, like, sun, 43 degrees and that. How is it snowing in the Urubuchi Deutsch? This is a curious stage. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, because it is 80 kilometers of cobbles at the end. That's the tweet. Between Lossiemouth and Aberdeen. Yeah. That's, hold up, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 70, 80, 95 kilometers of cobbles at the end. Will I be able to handle them? Hopefully. Will Team Announced Man be able to handle them? Most likely, yes. But again, 2 seconds is just the gap. I've sacrificed the chances of Ethan Vernon in today's stage. He probably could have won. Then again, there is a one-man breakaway right now, or two-man breakaway? I don't know, but there's a rider in the lead, and he's called Jasper Philipsen. Oh, he's attacked with Arnaud Demar. Sorry. That's great. That's brilliant. My aim, again, just put 2 seconds on that man there. All that nonsense aside, and Arnaud Demar is going to win in Aberdeen. The question is, can we maybe fight for P2 with Darren Rafferty? Is there a world where that happens? I'm honestly all Team Announced Man is struggling. Team Announced Man seems to be struggling. We'll attack just a bit with Darren Rafferty. With Ben Healy, sorry. 3K to go. I need 2 seconds on that man there. 2 seconds, that's all I need. Come on. I need to keep the wheel of Mathieu Van Der Poel, otherwise I am done out. Come on, Ali, 12 seconds. Oh no, they're gonna sprint behind. Oh, you're all pricks. You're all dickheads. Is there a P3 on the cards here? No, I'm gonna get a P4 as well. Van Der Poel, Demar, Swift has just saved Team Announced Man. Fuck! One more stage to go. The aim has never been simpler. Pace for 38 kilometers. Take 2 seconds, or take 3 seconds and take the lead. If I take 2 seconds, we'll be tied. If I take 1 second, I'll have to redo the exact same thing at the next sprint in Rosyth. Is it gonna be easy? Probably not, but I don't do easy things. Otherwise, I would have signed better riders, and I would not have had Darren Rafferty as my GC leader. 2.7 cancel the sprint. We just came back at one part of the breakaway. Darren Rafferty has been dropped by Ben Healy. No one's following me. Oh, Ben, I beg you stop. Darren Rafferty is going to come back. Is anyone sprinting in the peloton? Yes, Jasper Philipsen, but he's behind. Ben Healy's going to stop. Darren Rafferty, that's P1 for Darren Rafferty. And that is the virtual lead of this Celtic Tour, 1 second ahead of Team Announced Man. Well, it's a good thing I managed to get the 3 seconds at the IS in Glenrothes, because I can tell you that this is not going to be our sprint. It's been a battle of trains for about 30 kilometers now. And shockingly, I did not win. I know. Who could have prevented that? Who could have seen that coming? Not me. There goes Matthew Bostock. Ethan Vernon is getting blocked by Alberto Dainaza. It's going to be a top 10 finish though for the final sprint of this race. Jensen Plowright wins ahead of Jasper Philipsen and Alvaro Hood. P8 for Ethan Vernon. Yes. Arensman P17, there are no gaps whatsoever. Darren Rafferty finishes in P14 nevertheless. And I believe we've gone the race. Indeed, win the general classification of one of the 3 Grand Tours. I just got the achievements. That's my first ever Grand Tour won on this game. That's kind of sad. Jensen Plowright wins the stage, and for 1 little second, Darren Rafferty is your winner of the Celtic race, ahead of Timon Arnsman and Legnesund P4 for Ben Healy, who's recovered quite well. Mental. And just like that, the month of January and the episode comes to an end. I hope you've enjoyed it. So far, it's a decent start of the season. 7 wins and 2 GCs. Bienvenido a Cuba for Havana Onana. It's great name again here. It's just really great name. But yeah, we're in Cuba for a race. Can I see like an aerial view? Where's the sea? There. The weather's a bit shit. I would have liked the weather to be a bit better. There's a lot of gold statues in the air, and they resemble a lot the ones you can find in Europe. That's kind of mad, but weird. But yeah, figured we'd end the episode with those races and the Brazilian ones, and see what happens. Maybe we can get a win. I'll be honest, 240 kilometers of this is way too long. This is overkill, right? We do not need this. Gillian Hopkins leads James Fouché, that leads Miles Cotton, then Matthew Walls. 5k to go. Let's use the gels. The reason I've got Matthew behind Miles Cotton and not Corbin Strong is because Corbin Strong is dead. So, again, I've tried to use my degrees and my subpar intelligence to prepare something here. Train-wise, anyone behind me? Ryabushenko, Dangodon, Tsepa, Jake Stewart, to be fair, is actually a good rider. We'll try and launch Miles Scott soon. James Fouché is gonna stop. There goes Matthew Walls. I've lost this. Yup. Yeah, nice one, Guillaume. Another stupendous L. We've lost to Felix Engelhardt. Good. Camila Cabello is not coming home. Welcome to Brazil for the Urubuchi the first out of 3 races in Brazil, you guessed it. It's a sprint one. Matthew Walls had a +1. The roads look narrow. I'm not going to enjoy this. Let's go. Well, unlike the Celtic Tour, the sprint preparation here is a lot better. Maybe because my entire team is dedicated to that, and also maybe because there's only 30 riders left in the peloton, as Johan Jacobs decides that he does not want to stay with the peloton. He does not want to sprint, and he's unleashed one of the weakest attacks. Wow. Even a level 5 fucking Charmander doesn't do this. Horrendous. 3.5k to go. Proper downhill. Aaron Gate steps aside. Matthew Walsh is very well placed. Meaning that I'm going to find a way to lose. Which one though? Who's beating me? Is it Felix Engelhardt again? No, that's Vlad van Mechelen. Is it going to be the amount of corners and the fact that I'm not going to time the sprint perfectly? Oh yeah, I've lost. Haha! Come on. I dislike myself at times. I've won. I'm so good at this game, man. So good. 6k to go in this Urubuchi Deutsch. Can we reiterate what we did on the Urubuchi and win with Matthew Walsh? Let's take a look. Matthew Walsh is basically like just farming wins at this point. I say this, I'm gonna lose to Jake Stewart. I just wanted that to be clear and to be known to everyone. A bit of a hill here. Let's swap Aaron Gate and Matthew Walsh, because I don't think I'll have the ability to sprint properly with Matthew if he's in P4. There goes Nick Schultz. It's the same finish as the previous stage, isn't it? Did I put the same stage? Nah. I put the same stage now, don't I? I knew the races were similar, so maybe they're different, but I'm not seeing them. I don't know. It's back-to-back wins for Matthew Walsh, though. Ahead of Ryabushenko and then Aaron Gate. Final race here in Brazil, the Urubuchi Tresh. This time it's a Healy one. Sebastian Berwick has a chance. Because I don't think Nick Schultz is winning it today. I gotta say, if the road is that narrow, I don't think Nick Schultz is going to be able to provide any help for Sebastian Berwick as we started the climb towards Tupiza. It is Simon Carr leading Martin Lass. Is that, brother? You've got 57 mountain. Just give it a rest. You do not need to be here. Why? Who's leading for Samro Castana? Fedorov? Oh yeah. Great position. Oh no, Zampanini to be fair. Yeah, probably Eduardo Zampanini, but still, not needed. Less than 2 kilometers to go. Carr, Engelhardt, Zambanini are here. Nick Schultz is right behind. The help provided by Nick Schultz throughout this climb is very similar to the one I would give to my mates when we did team presentation back at school. Just be here, just show that you're here, and just stroll to victory. It's going to be a win for Sebastian Berwick. If it's P2 for Nick Schultz, it's even better. It's going to be P2 for Nick Schultz. Yep, it's P2 for Nick Schultz. He's on fuck all the entire climb. That's my kind of guy. Alright, that was fun. I believe we've got the Brazilian races to show and the Turul Carpatilor, because I don't think I changed the Sigor. Nope, and that'll be the end of the episode. To Brazil we go. Final race of the video. We are in Romania for the Turul Carpatilor, 196 kilometers. Our leader today is Corbin Strong. Let's try to finish the episode just like Matthew Walsh has done in Brazil and try to get a few wins. That'd be nice. I wasn't paying attention, I was watching the Premier League. What the fuck? There's only 20 riders left in the peloton. Andrea Piccolo, what the fuck do you want? Is it your New Year's resolution to be a prick? I mean, tactically speaking, it's great. Like, it's my entire team's done. But yeah, cool. Love that. I've just noticed that there's 5 riders from FDG and none of them decided to pace. I've just gone for a slight attack with Alistair Makela just to make the summit of this hill. The breakaway is not done yet. 1 minute and a half for Grignard, Castrillo, Rosa de Casan, and Romeo. They could potentially still do something. Hopefully, Corbin Strong will be able to prevent them from doing that anything. Gotta say, this is a very fun race. If you want to get the variant, obviously it's available on pcmmod.net. I don't know, it's a PCM mod either way. But it's a very fun race, very tactical. Everyone's attacking, everyone keeps trying to do things. It's very similar to how an Ardennes Classic could be played. Except that you don't have teams. It's just pure chaos. It's 1v1 effort and everything. Yeah, get it. It's better than the Brazilian races, I will say. We're in the wheels of Mathieu Burgodeau. Jesus Serrada has attacked. Burgodeau in the wheel. Corbin Strong slightly behind. We're going to be on the flat portion. Mathieu Burgodeau has attacked. Andrea Piccolo in the wheel. Corbin Strong still well placed. Mathieu Burgodeau with a strong effort. Fucking hell. Mathieu Burgodeau he's strong. Let's try to take the wheel of Dorian Godon. I don't know. Oh shit. Okay, hold up. Andrea Piccolo seems to be maybe a bit better than the others. Mathieu Burgodeau goes again. Mathieu Burgodeau. 10 seconds for the Frenchman. Make that 13. I'll try and take the wheel of Lorenzo Rota, but I think Corbin Strong is going to collapse. Yup. It's going to be a win for Kike Galvan ahead of Kenneth Van Rooij, Lorenzo Rota, Mathieu Burgodeau, Jesus Serrada, Andrea Piccolo, Corbin Strong, who's just done too much today, Dorian Godon and Engelhardt. This was a very fun stage. I wished I could have won. I didn't, but it was fun. Can't really complain with that, can I? In the next episode, we shall do some of the new races that are on the calendar, starting with the Tour of the Isles, which will be done at the same time as both the Australian and the New Zealand Championships, which we'll definitely be doing, and we'll probably wrap up the episode with the Mont Ventoux, because it's the Mont Ventoux and we need to enjoy it. That, however, marks the end of the episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please do leave a like down below. If you want to see more of this content going forward into the new year, then please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. But I wish you all a happy new year. Get drunk, get fed, get partying, do whatever needs to be done to start 2024 with a bang, just like Darren Rafferty on the Celtic Tour. And I'll see you all next year. My name is Guillaume. Have an amazing day. Yeah.
Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next will